This style is a really fun and trendy Mohawk French braid with the sides coming back so it's real tight and pretty on the face shape, and then into a high ponytail. And this I've seen with some of the hottest pop stars have worn this, and some really great couture fashion on the runway. Your first section, incorporating your fringe into it, even if your fringe is a little bit short, it's okay to comb that right back into this section. You're taking about a 3-inch wide section, real clean. See how that's really nice right there. Same one on the back, on the right section. At this point, go in and start your French braid pretty close to your forehead. You want to break this little section into 3. Start a regular braid, and then you're only adding small sections of hair where you had created that nice clean line. And the same on the other side. You don't want to bring hair from outside that line, just inside that beautiful line that you just took. As you can see, we call this the mohawk part of the ponytail. And it's very pretty because it creates that definition within the style. And you can see you're just French braiding this section right in here. You're starting to think about finishing up right as the head starts to curve. So you'll see that I'll do maybe one section here and then another one over here. And then I basically finish, take an elastic, and secure the end of that French braid with that elastic. And that's your first step. Your next step is to go over to one of the sides, take a section from behind the ear up to where your elastic is, comb the hair in an upward direction, and with an additional elastic, create that section to be tied back very cleanly. And this elastic should be pretty close to your previous elastic. See how those two are together? You want those to be relatively close together. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side, taking the hair from just behind the ear, very clean, and this brings this line up so it's very pretty on your face. And I'm grabbing another elastic. The reason I'm using 3 elastics is I think some of the gals out there with very thick hair have a hard time keeping their hair up in some of these fun fashion styles. So again, see how those ties are paralleling even into the 3. They're all pretty much in alignment with each other. I'm pulling the hair up, combing it very cleanly, and I'm now joining all of that hair to the same point at the top of her head with a more substantial elastic, and I'm securing it into a high ponytail. And the high ponytail is very hot, very fun, because it really helps to create a beautiful line complementary to the face. If you don't want to see your elastic, take a small section of your ponytail and you can wrap it around to camouflage it. You can see it camouflages very nicely. And with that little tail, you want to grab a bobby pin and open it up. And just with that tail, you want to secure it and hide that. Now for your gals that have really thick hair, I'm going to tell you, let's do about 2 or 3 of these, and you know your hair, so you know you probably need to do that anyways.